All right. C4. Me mamuni na achi ama mwajo. Ama mwaha edeba and the program political zone so. Me and make I say me doing the Felix appear and then the first day autumn and can. Let's say what to me about page in so there. Let's say I say Obama day na wash a page at the amame. Maybe I'll hear me free piano. Obama na me a share button no so. Na dia aye arobisa no bomoden ne mia so fama me na afoforo so entumi ehu adwuma ye di no ha me kan sa na me se aka se mo amwo page so from time for some of you and who have been on the page for some time no it's unfortunate say they have found a way to limit our views but it's still no yakoso na yeshe and I say your cost no share na obi hu nti say unim obi a oka political zone ho ana oka membership ho a de bia omo ne yedi djuma mesra wo hu ni din na atag ni din say wo hwe free Facebook so wo hwe free YouTube so wo hwe free TikTok baby a wo hwe free bia no mesra wo say obebo modin ana wa share page no dia mama say Joe say one first person na me hu wo YouTube so far uno we ja comment mesra mo comment no ehu hia na yeba na ye ka comment na mesre mo ya momodin na muntumi enja comment no ebia de aye ka no wo ho adwenkyire bi ebia de aye ka no wo ho bibi ka it's better say obebo modin na waka na say obetwro de agu ha say de ebe ya ye nso no say yehu a ebetumi aye den akan e de amawo esrewa dwuma no ye ne mo na eye se ye betena ha ekasa se ye betena ha bom na se mo no mo ntumi ankare asem na amfa nkwa na chese dwuma ye be ye no ha ni na no sebe akoye se de wasaka puma na wanye den wantwam ti mesrem mo amowo page ne so de mo momode ya na mo share page no o join na wa share TikTok for no o join na wa share na wa tap so mon tap screen no na intumi nko ebi esese ko most of our YouTube no patros they say YouTube no ye try say ye be build it try say be build the YouTube no ye be sremo say mo baba modin mo ya mo hwe yen edi free YouTube no ye be sremo say mo baba modin na mo follow yen sre o men hwe keke ugina ono nko ade bo modin uhu a bo se wo ho bo se ade na nkasa da ho na wa subscribe we na adoma na ewo no so no wa mi adoma no so umi adoma no so a ebeboa ama say next time e ba live a obehu se ma ba live na also what me do odo abebo odom na yetumi adi dwuma fe and mo program emamo said ya me ne da no the first half of my program from now no yeah basically a duro a party sometimes I work ya na bi ntiase but me no me wo adwene bi ene perception bi o me I'm like me tiri mu say wo ne obi enam na onipa kono kire wo say ne su ene ne ban ni a de ya na yen especially black say and say yen sua saa de no say obi esu ne ban eye bibi a oda na di kire wo na say onipa kono eda na di kire wa I think say it is only smart it is only smart say obi to me aginedi na also how do I call it we put to who in a way say fa sebe oni amebi a eye important enko kire nipa kono so what you say eya na ye can be say two captains cannot drive a ship because ba ko peso ko ha no na ba ko so peso ko ha. So it is always have to be one captain that is directing the affairs of the ship. Intino media mejidi say so swampa say MPP for say ye ni abre na ye serious and this one and then me show no most of it maybe gina executives na so and so like if you are sure say you want NPP to come back to power. If you are really serious, opese Ghana na ekoso, opese Ghana na ekoye dia, then I guess say we have to first and foremost admit. Okay, that is the first one. We first have to admit, say, and I say, see a jitumu say, near may be atochima, and I say, near may be atochima, ewe ye party nimu. Okay, na enam sa adi no so, ati ase, enam sa decision no so, ena ubejina, na where to me the ayeden, where to me run an effective organization. Now, I believe, say, ekoso ni na no empanifo a ewo MPP mu omu hwebi omu tie bi me no eya na me problem kakra me wo ewo MPP ho ne say enema miensa actually. The first one ne say o MPP mu na say uhu bibi na say ade na uhu ne ye no enya de papa ana say o adwenkyire bi fa ho na wo kan. The first and foremost check of who you are. Oh, no free wine, free Kufu side, and as free Alan side, and as free way side, and as oh down Quadumba, and now we are one. It's like they have to trace you before they take you in. Okay, like so we you be like how do I call it? We otitru our party no more and sana sebi ye betie we no more asemo yetie. Now so when the member executives say what MPP mu ati ase positioner and then omugina way positioner omutimun day a omo wo day enkrofo bi na etie nsem a omo ka kire won ena ma wo muko gina kwan so se yekoto aba e de yi ebi a Justin Kodua ana yekoyi somebody like Nanabi ana whoever kejemfu a whoever they chose. Okay, inti se yen ye de omuko si hode a na ndie menim the reason why inti asa asemoba na yen a ye de omuko si ho ne ka ye hu ye say ye atamfo me sa de menim like menim why o ka asemo a eben say eye very very important na SS and company fo so mutwi na kwan omo befa so e de ye niam na ombetumi aye they don't do that. Men na ba those days we no can say me say sebe bodamfo kra no bodamfo kra no se obomodin na oni ne di nkomo a wan hwe anwo mu a o kansem hunu be ye 10 aba ko bi be wo mu a eye papa. And so I would urge my NPP leadership, NPP leaders from chairman, I'm not talking in team, to Justin could be a you baby a call ye. It's Remo. And they show ya me and you show me dear say ubi chances. So ya me and you show be a me de be disrespect you be. Show ya me and you show me de be say ubi appointment. You show me dear some meme party am a do party am decide say me dem kra and me nim to the aye adwuma MPP yare enuntia. Intima mun taking a personal. Na moso a mebubo mudin mo America masem ni na no. Se so one person no kra bi wo mu. Se so one person mo ye honesty a. Mo be hu say abato ye ye call ye. The party machinery didn't gel together. We cannot sit around and always cause blames. And then this if we mu, and then this if we use spirit, and then this if we control machine, and then this no. Say yeah nanka wo party for no MPP for no epie koto aba ena enwiemu ba mu anase ankoye na wo ka de no but wo party na nkasa na nkoto aba. And chairman in team, that right there should scare you as the chairman of the party. Justin Kodua, general secretary. Things like that is supposed to worry you people. That is supposed to be your worry. You lost this election not because of your candidates. That one, I don't even want to hear it. Because one year call say entry and swabeni na obia ni wa no that's no could demu before Dr. Baumia. So that is not totally the problem. The problem is the party people did not go out to vote. And when you ask them, it ranges from all issues. MPP for now kotoaba. Utie. Enti sa o person who craft bibi say you candidate ya yedi nanim e na anko boa ya mesrew sa nsem hunu no ne sa hurudo grada sem no munyin firi mutrim na mom yentwa yanim fanhwe osunu kokroko amanyoko MPP no yentwa ni yi pa. I was one of the people who felt say somebody like Chairman Blay he has to be changed. Now, Chairman Intim was somebody, he has been around the party for a long time. And so I was expecting, say, we're building a lot of rapport with both the grassroots and the people and the leadership of the party. That is what I thought. And that was why Chairman Intim was my choice. Now, I chose Justin Kodua. And the reason why I chose Justin Kodua was based on two things. The first one was the fact that I felt when we have a new person in that office, and I said, I'm beginning to say, the Nipa Fufroba office, Neniama obeyeno, especially wakoye bebunu. What you say? Wakoye bebunu no. Moja bebunu moja ni wonimuntino obeye she. I couldn't hear some of us even thought that. And they say, na say your share squad they are NDC for the year, Juma. One was some mojamono, she and umudidi and cockra for new. Until I felt says, yes, we nya mojamono. Na only musu face ya, obe face yom rubber. Now, minim say, ya kofa mojamono a she coat. The Biana Mekasa same way. My way of communicating might not sound so pleasant to you as an NPP member. The way I may have communication, the way I may see comments, be an ankoye with the too much as MPP executive and as MPP me. Now so say utminya kukudro 5 minutes of what kwesi apiaka. Na o de koda usum nya so na wo dwene ho a na say opepa wo tirim ne wa dwene ne wa komemu a right away you will know say no as Samuel Felix saying mom okanu this way there nanso no kre because say yen to me anke kasa ansem no amfixe ye ho a minia 2028 will come 1 year wo mo gina so edigensi ye no wo mo abese agina so de agensi ye and na your party a your leader party no constitution edit to me ashen in some but there are people in the party that can tell the leader what to do. All in the name say will be chin leader no. All in the name say your popular chin leader no. All in the name say connection say chin leader no. And it is all part of the problem. Media maka. Me say you might not like my style of communication. You might think say you too plain, you too strict, you too harsh, you too raw. But say utukuro. Na one Pedro papa and fanta so a edani kusikuro beto na ho utie sikuro 2 na one pekwan am fa mie kuro na am fa duran to so ma na nkwa utie edani kusikuro beto na MPP for pesa ade we oh na ade no yato abawie e na mama ye nina ye nkambom na aba no yato awie nti ye nkambom sa dia sokrano and so who say because you cannot plan with someone that plans against you. It does not work. There is no logic in that. The only pay unim so nya wo be proud pa o so no na ne be kwa ko chesumye musem nanka udini chesumye musem no nanka etna dan a mo kan ne mu etna space a mo kan ne mu a na e ha adwene utie enanke ha adwene kabibi sakra de anke ha adwene nanso onipa na wone ne kasa no ono no feel say onim niama enti our bragging right over everything. enti se oka na manye oka na mantie oka na se de ono ka ye na mamu dia ene bibia anwiringu. You can't plan with such a person. Or you're self-centered. The attention has to be him. The attention has to be her. The message has to be or no message or we will not have peace. But life is not like that. And that is why some of us have decided, say, no matter what we have to go through to make sure, say, we fix this party early cry. I see this year, we have to. And yes, me know we communicator, we share me. We are party by grassroots. We are when we are party in the end. We will come back to a circle and we will come and cry. We will come back to a circle and we will come and cry. So we bet ye men kwa dia and come on my nimere and we leadership and so. Now you're making sure that this time we are getting strict and steady leadership from them. Seriously. Because say you bekasa, you beton your message, you beton your message, you beton your message in kudu de bia. Now, obi be bisa say kwesi eba ne sign na de baby a we dey afed me patcho abaso a share page no na pushing on, and then I try say by 1 hour I will be done. I will do my best not to go above 1 hour. By 1 hour I will try and end this. Now, barely 3 weeks ago, and your former General Secretary, Mr. John Boedu, actually obey board chair Emma Siga, granted certain interviews. It was a very insightful, interview. Ibie ni amani bi ani so e de kire ye no bi na enko wi akire no ensem ni bi so ba ya. In fact, se wo ye MPP ni na se otse bi sa right away ebedum uja. Okay, Bema will lose hope in the leadership of the party. All right. So, when I replied with the time, is how they got me, and say ebia onim say time we na me ba no ba. What they do na say your something called notification. Ka oba live and be who say we have a live and cut to all your followers. First me kwana me nim so mbe to me ayesa madam for Bruni be or okay on shada anya madam for there, but or madam for be a down for technician be. And I'm a train on near my air course me page, so and or share me exactly what is going on. This is what they do, and these are people are NDC used. Okay, we see another thing that be a say otia say memana be trade into mutumi yes. First, na me can some of you in a MPP na munjindi say our pages were being attacked, especially you say viruses, you say hard no. That is what they did to us. The omo say oba live ni say no man who say when you aba live so many time I whatever until omo aba live no na omo share that a redirect her they call it redirect until bianca you find say aspiring homemaker big up yourself or beba me page so but go human say how do you call it human notification or beba but they divert it say oh the Facebook Facebook the course when say oh copy my address and as say copy my video the link na o send them will be no bia mbie no mfa ne mba no mbie no call Facebook for na say ebie no to say it's not even opening. Like the video doesn't open. So many people, and that is what they do. This is what the NDC people did. Yeah, Chairman Drew, long time, but that's it. This is what the NPP, the NDC people did. Get people to limit the views, redirect the focus, limit the views, redirect the focus. And one of the main things I want to say, please, thank you so much, whoever have supported. The Anamakachi want to say, oh, there's a wash 10 times to cry, cause share. Well, winning will be a tag, because it is the only way. Because if say yes, Obi bedroom so now then Felix one man, but so what the sending or click you be so Felix by or be over page and so be say oh. So what you say into your best. They are working, but we are also going to do our best to also make sure that we counter the Omode Bebe. Now back to the party issue. Now I'm not doing this because of anything, but because of their air course. Yeah, Papa, John Buedu koye ni die and you say Papa Boache Jakon, so akoye ni die. And you who say recently, Papa, your friend is saying, Honorable Chairman Sabunsu, former majority leader, and so Ebetna or also Air Canada. Now say utieti dia elku komuni na it boils down to something. Okay, yes, they are addressing critical issues, but also there is a lot of bitterness among ourselves as MPP party. Ibi say edidija enimuna enenam. Okay, and I believe say sa pain na won krofumu sa oya na bitterness na won krofumu no. It went a long way to affect us to the point say people didn't even care if NPP won power or not, because on power bill, on parliament bill to know on and I'll tell you, Honorable Chairman Sabunsu was the leader of the manifesto committee. I believe so, right? He was the leader of the manifesto committee. Now, Niama a call a Yusuni no Honorable Chairman Sabunsu di Mwakotine. I believe say nanka bibi wo hɔ a na ɔno no dwene say ye yanka initially no betumi ayeden anka obetumi atete ho de akyerɛ party leaders na de SS anka omo fix bia no omo fix, but we didn't hear that from him. Honorable John Buedu, after losing his seat, there were so many things or no who ye ebi anka obetumi e de ama new leadership na or no ma ya hwɛ ye, but bitterness na ade wo ntino some of them were not able to do this. I'm not saying this to destroy anybody. All I'm doing is for NDC people to know, say, they didn't win this election because, say, they did any extraordinary campaign. But they won this election because our party has a sickness that we have to fix. And when I'm fixing something, it doesn't matter what it is. I don't want you to look at it, say, a personal attack to you. I say, be a personal attack. I want you to take something back. One can say, take a back seat. Now, you know, someone boy, you be no okay. No crew, and I say, abawum. Now, abawuma, abano then I met me the aye. Ama MPP, I say, I found into my pack, a dear friend. It do time be a. And this is for sorry to me, but can't some to MPP names okay. MPP for him saying, you're no crap. So near Kaya no to. Now, you're saying nipa in life. Say nipa brabo, all because tia or no MPP ni at that time no shishano nensanye day anka. Now, just yesterday, they are ebema me decided say name me program me the yes program we. I heard Honorable Judas'S one of the promising politicians that could have been in Ghana. But the same bitterness, yeah, a man no, a year near my baby, not to be platform no so. Now, answer na me go into details to what Judas'S was, excuse me to say, saying at Asempano. Me pese obi bia wutie me ne, a wutie me. Oti ase se obia ni wa sebio obo Judas'S abro. Sa de no me nyai kan. Enra na metie ne pa. Na metie no obia ni wa obo Judas'S abro. Na se Judas'S yo obi a owon kaye a anko obehunu se MPP aban, especially His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Eye nipa bi a wa cover no aboa no for so many reasons in this party. Intimpo. Se party ni bi, se leader bi, se obi owo MPP mu na aye Judas'S abone a kane papa mu a na esanko odi nani to enano no. Na esanko odi nani to enkane no. The Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ase ono Judas'S anya na adwuma yi a edi na membuo beba fom no na esanko odi nani to nanim na nko sesa neama. So again, from their Endra Okaye Nina is a matter of unknown personal. She felt disrespected. Judas'S felt disrespected. Judas'S felt say, baby SS or tina, baby SS or Ginano, and ye honey a dinner ginentino, Sadia, or Bequenti or Noana by. And then yet any other by you, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Which you, Judas'S, say the medin can say no crebi womu. Say no crepa pebi pa wo Judas'S womu and cabet now and cabe canina. How do we nipo beto Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and him say, Papa, why you Juma? Yes, say anything qua. Ubeji sit the continent America for 1 year. Adwa, the question I want to ask you is say, you are a learned person. What could school pa? Say, oh, bruchre. Now occupy some seat be. Now say due to health in tea. To me, what they tell you to do is to resign. Now, yeah, MPP for now, and I make it's because Okwa Judas'S Obenya Biedi. Enti Boni Judas'S Edino, and you no okay. Okwa Baomiawa, Obenya Biedi. Enti the Akwaso about my office, and ya no okay. And that is the problem we have. As someone make an answer for ye. Me say, edwuma bia ni wiase mu a wo beje medical leave. You better will say medical leave for 1 year, now for 1 year. It is never true. Once they see say you are indisposed, once they see say Sebio wa hu odin aba form unia hu odin ade be no, the honorable thing they do is to resign. But when you don't resign and you hold your party to ransom, and your party finally goes to opposition, then all of a sudden you come on air and claim say you are in a white cloth. What you want yashi? Ubi ne time and a do continue. In any case, me pacho A plus. All the new parliamentarians are you omokoye. So amuti actually, they are back benches and amebwa. Are they counted as members of parliament? Yes. When it comes to voting on a bill, do they get a chance to vote? Yes. So what is Judas'S talking about? Wow, sa dia we na mo yabo na obi so betra no so akokane de. Na we so betra no so akokane de. Na we so betra no so akokane de. Enti ebe hu no na yankasa ye ne ye ho akoa na bokafo party, akwasiampafo party NDC e na mo ase no mu di win elections. Me obi a wunim me ko Ghana me Westland na mete. Today let me say this here. I mean, I don't care. I mean, whoever wants to try can try. But me Westland is where I live. And Westland is closer to Domiko Abenya. Anybody who knows. So me, I know Because I had people on the team working now. I know exactly what happened in Domi Kwabenya. And yesterday, Adwa Safua was not even shy. Adwa Safua didn't have no shame in her face. She sat on national radio telling people her bad dealings she did and actually mocking the press, like the parliamentary candidate said. Or papa, any control the entire neba elusu election. Hey, Adwa. You are proud of the wickedness now. You are proud of it. And sadly, some foolish people in the MPP support say. Sadly, some food people, medidi phobia befra MPP supported the nonsense she did. Medin kind LA fact and they say. There is no office you occupy, especially not a ministerial position. Are you crazy? You are going to take a ministerial position, Utie. You are going to take a ministerial position and then go sit somewhere for 1 year and expect that you are supposed to keep your post. No. Now, Andra Okasano, no person can make bonnet pot say MPP, no. And TMA Judas'S for taking its decision. And it was all one thing. It was only one. Ernest, I'm responding to what she said. If you want me to respond to what she said, that's exactly what I'm responding to. And I'm exposing to you what she did. Why? Let's get serious here. Me, I'm not here to do some emotional, unnecessary politics. No, yes, sir. You'll be away emotional and you not like my show. Because I don't do emotional politics. I do fact-based data finding politics. That is all I do. Obi said, Felix, please, can you refrain from discussing this issue? The lady is for the first time opening up. No. Sir, opening up now, Mr. Awe Patrick. I'm like, forgive me. Sir, opening up now. No. Any man crofobiko open up. No, I'm catch and say, one more cry a secret in 19. No, I'm the Ebeko position and then me to your position. Bow on bewa you two are saying chaso. Now, this thing is destroying our party. I didn't move sano. I didn't move the gross and I don't discuss this issue. No, senior, it is worrying us. That is our problem. We did this in 2024. Oh, Mama and I can't bomb and yache, the iron idea. Mommy and Cambom, ya qua about to then see. 1 year, you knew Amco Cambo, said, one more kaya, only uncle to me, Patrick K. Omco Kutia. Utie. Patrick, 1 more year in Naya, ya gonna say, yo, what dear Sama come, oh dear, you say, Baumia for Mumbra, Ken for Mumbra, Ubiam in Naya Fambuno. They were the people who went out there to sell their own party and fought against their party. And you don't want us to raise it out. Me say Judas'S for honesty and call by and Obeka se meaning on Cadia, a bema or no why fake. And me bisa who show me our person who could defend the Judas'S for me person me bisa say Andra Judas'S for now radio so kasa complain or can ya no to original so den or say na or ye den deputy majority leader and I'm a after Chairman Sabunsu. Is that what the position was? And the next time, yes, I can't name him. You did not continue. And you are no Judas'S for ne prestige. Ne like ne nipa baya oye on so BSS or tina parliament echi. It is a moment the miatina parliament echi dia. And ya mesu bugabi a womi timu bi ame the bebel party. That is what she did. How are you going to justify that? It still comes back to Judas'S for didn't get what she wanted. So what did she do? Because there is something I hear me. Samobekaya. Even Oko first one buy a crown. Yes, son Gene sit mano. Samobekaya or no Nikunos and the baby father Kennedy Japan have to go there and pay some money last minute for Judas'S for to win. The last one will win here one could be and I moment can cry. Ghana for the MPP for no crack young power party no and no high. O can no cry and pewasem.
put the assembly number 2 and campaign for those. Oh, there be assembly the assembly corner. No, you perceive a cover so near this is them. Now, only part only said them cover so now signed one carbon. What kind of party are we? I'm not going to keep quiet too. For that one, I can't do for anybody. I love you all, and I appreciate all my supporters, like TikTok, wherever that you watch me from. I love you guys so much. Without you guys, I'm nothing. So what I say. But Mr. Patrick, some of the good. I thank you for using the word reconcile. Mr. Patrick, you cannot reconcile if at the end the problem never end the yeah, let's bring it to general life. Who to make a fat girl be? No way breaking girl in the heart. And I'll fat boy be no way breaking boy in the heart. Now a woman said the iron no per se who make it. The day you go back, that is the day they will do you wicked. I lost my own brother because of that. They will decide so the girl and girl now couldn't feel the sad and now my China girl Nikuno. They are the shini trimukuno. And this is what we need to avoid. Yankata so say MPP there. Yeah, they do it. The only say, yeah, party, you say, Judas'S or papa, you're powerful. No, papa. Yes, or papa, you're powerful until you sue or papa at the Kutia or party and you still want to go to bed and be thinking about your serious stuff with such a person. No. Say, yeah, Nanka, Judas'S to me can say, oh, unim, na me buy yare. And na me be say yare. Nentino, for some time, mean to me, and yet visible in parliament. Judas'S, you're a very popular girl. You can always come back and win the Domiko Abenya seat if you deal well with the people of Domiko Abenya. The honorable thing, resigning. Moving quite now. Na ombua party na party in your numbers. You took a ministerial appointment, and that is the part I don't get about some of you MPP people supporting that nonsense. Say we should keep quiet. Obeji ministerial appointment. Utie. Obeji real ministerial appointment. And what the better bruchiri. Your pen numbers, Your pen numbers, Edia pass e-levy, na yenya. Your pen numbers, Edia pass budget, na yenya. Abentia, your madam be say or no, your formal way, no okra ministerial appointment. No what to me the now continent children dear, and your more party so you will pay for it. And you people want us to keep quiet. No, such quietness I cannot keep. And I'm doing all this because I want to see how strong our leadership is. Why can't the leadership of MPP with people in? Yeah, the idea dangerous to the point. Say, maybe people are not looking at it. Yakotu ababa, Yakotu ababa, Yakotu abano. A lot of things and I happen. And the blame can be seen all over, especially on the party machinery. And this is the time when it's a sang kayeden, you to me to your book. Nanka, a yiku amadeba, research ko amadeba, any young kasa, your research, saya yeno, you to me didn't in album use okay. Saying this saying to the man, you lose ye. Kwambe na ye nam soa, you bet me ayeden, you bet me asayaji and you yam back. Because so be a phone line, this will be a mechanic, be a mechanic, and is that going to solve the party? No. But they are sitting there. They are sitting there. Yeah, bet now, Mama, anti radio so, Eddie Akoko, Egugu, Yewufi, maybe Diatem, maybe Yafra, yes, I'm your man in Afra. Ebeka 1 month to say one a bear 3 months to be a service be here to abano. Now for your maba reconciliation. At the end of the day, say near kwa battle. In the sea, the nae can you home. Nay to me. There be mean coming home. Mean to me coming home. Oh, be a wako gumi hufi. Wako send me reputation. I could say me. That's a minute cock out my head. Or better do a bro. And we must be bold. Minia Patrick. We have to be bold to speak to some of these things, or else it will not change. Judas'S yesterday also did another hypocritical thing. After the man will say, "Oh no, not to abeti amai kukui." The man speaker Babin Ebedi and on one and some no can right away. You know she voted against my kukui. Now MP before we hey MP so we a wicked pa MP for Panama koto abeti am Judas'S ani ni kunu na koto abeti am. Bebetina hakai. And today on one kasa started say one kasa no. Utie ne kasa na. She is part of the people that voted against Speaker Okwe. I know the Ebenya Speaker Babin. It's an open truth, it's a naked truth. You don't cover that. It is a naked truth, say, yet the one kasa party nearby. Papa no ye or sebi or ye speaker. Oh, bra over parliament. Oko parliament 12 years. Okwe has been there. Only na ye juma pain. Edi enko ne bae. Ne baso peso be seat ni binti. Okwe ba peso be seat ni binti. Kesa domi kwa benye seat no. Ye shira so kose. Edi ama Judas'S. Apart from Judas'S no, obi entu me contest you. Is that the knowledge you people want to put out there? Is that the thing you people want to put out there? That without her, no, we have no like just without Judas'S, no, there is no way we can win Domiko Abenya. Is that what we want to do? But to you so sad and so be better contesting into a bit on one. And you people like and the Niamapa or yeah during that time. Hey, yeah, me say MP before had to go to the hospital. Well, you people are joking in Ghana, especially with the MPP people. We are joking. Yeah? We had to go and bring Obi Ano Yare Edam Paso to pass E-Levy. And yet true, na propaganda. Obi Ano that hospital bed, ambulance na den buy so that he can cast his vote. You know how that went against government business? Eh? Those decisions, no, but TikTok are not they study here, you know. Do you know how it went against us, even in the constituency? Like I told you, I know that constituency very well. Domiko Abenya, I know it very well. So nobody can tell me nothing about Domiko Abenya constituency. Utie. I was there, man. I was there. Okay? When Judas'S car or his people's car or a guy be a young guy he didn't ask me. Would come and take away and stuff like that, thinking say or bechama NP before area or ban or bechama NDC for us monko to abama girl na kudugu. Me na metame Judas'S say me boa ombra ne modua. Sa Judas'S say nyame bi tinimu a ombra meka say want to pay duane and to talk sebi niama say sankode ma NP before amfa ma akurugu. So Charlie, people should me say Eli Plim was sponsored by Judas'S. Judas'S Papaka on the day of election. Tell you people shouldn't try us. That girl should not even be talking. Because some of us should also talk. Because me, I was there. Wait, yes, to be say, I can call about 4 or 5 people live on our woman in Abaco. We were there. Yeah, I'm Lydia Ahasan. Or the Abiana microphone so momecheno, na microphone so de kojina Westland Junction pe. Onko baby asese okonanka sebe microphone baby ana ye nuanu ma igbefuogu ana eso onu a igbe no onko. And all this is menam constituency ni mu a na omone me kasa. One say me ma Lydia bae okojina police station who pe wa mase ha and people were complaining. What John Domelois was showing a casa in all the local churches, man Lydia is sitting in a 4x4, standing at the roadside. Tell these things, we got to talk about it. Some of these things, we cannot hide them no more. Mama, you're serious. Let me say, on the day of election, and Judas'S Papa. The gracious one. I just love that man. Emeritus, special human being. You can hate her daughter's actions, but you can't hate the dad. Okay? Neka no mo de confirm crofo free central region. Edebeto aba, edema Judas'S. This time car na ba ye na yameto aba amfa ma MPP. Ye beto aba edema Eli Plim. I was there. And you want us to forget everything. Now, faith here. The last part, a man interview, no, me can say a bogus interview in here. He claims he loves Bawumia. And as a phone in here, all more the emotions needed, they will not understand the way they are making. We are talking about sense. Your candidate is Bawumia. Utie. The person you love is Bawumia. As a matter of fact, you are actually saying we should come back with Bawumia. Meaning, Bawumia needed the help of all the MPs. R.I.P. Matthias here. Patrick Matthias here. Utie. Bawumia, he needed all the MPs to work hard to support him. He needed every constituency to be won. And what happened? I love Bawumia, but I don't like his MP. So I'll vote for Bawumia. I'll follow Bawumia, but I will not help the MP, the seat that I occupied for 12 years. Seat now, metna so for 12 years, no. Seat now, metna so and Nuntimaya Judas'S no. Se enya me ena me kodia. Yes, me pe Bawumia sem so NDC for me fan kudi. Se John Buye baby. Se krama isi won penido mpa na no nkyere sa akokọ emesoso sebe. Se krama wo so won penido mpa na no nkyere sa akokọ meye den emesoso. We sat in Ghana and watched everything that was going on. Judas'S back. The first thing obey was to show more disrespect. Where Jawo constituency ho? Utie. Where Ja onipano constituency na omede ahye wonsa no. Utie. Where Ja sa de no, where Ja sa constituency no ho. Akwakotena ebrochire. Obaye na beka bibi chiro me se nuanom de baye ne sei nete enye se nimtia na me pese mebumo they said the amomode me akọ parliament 12 years no na mmom eniama 1 2 3 binti ena ma ne ba na sa sei ne maba moma ye nina ye mfa ye hommom na ye nya adwuma obaye no start say orchedden or start say orche yogurt and the people that support se mu bedi no kra ye call primaries no we a primary so one person, the people then really wanted Judas'S to represent them again and come back to Abadi, you know. Because they felt say she was playing with their constituency. Most of the people will tell you the problem they had with Judas'S. But and there oba, you know, or no more be go be hoofing, no cleaning home. Obiachro has said she didn't like E-Levy. Did Bawumia like E-Levy? Did Bawumia, our flag bearer, was he part of, did he like E-Levy? But because it is a government decision, governance and government is a team playing job. It is not menkwa di amepe. Utie, see a cast government, because Adriana Kwati, I'm basing on what you saw. Say this morning, she said she was in Ghana before they voted E-Levy. But she doesn't like E-Levy. That's why she didn't come to Parliament. Listen to this. This is it. And then you people want us to keep quiet. Now, on some makeup and Srim Fendi Bawumia. Oh, I just have a kaya. Oh, I just have a crash on the Bawumia and Nam, on the Bawumia and Nam. No, now, oh, wiki Bawumia, we constituency. On the Bawumia Nam, oh, see Fiani be, oh, see Fiani be no, or Befia, no, a free elik blim. Now ma secret ya and says uncle de ma Michael Kwe no di wini emma the party no they are coming clean. How are you going to reconcile with like such a person if the person himself or herself is not ready to reconcile? And from yesterday, then some of Betnas and Paka, and there was none of them that shows that she's ready to reconcile with anything. The bullet she actually left and they say Professor Okwe, and this a year and you and the unquestioned ungooding can go be son a banner, 20 and a banner, a lusu poto. Yes, I just afraid himself when I'm an Lucy. Why are there? Bonsema, unya day. Sometimes we need to be bold. See, the amount Pama Samano and Me ye grind do. Let me say mumu bi na nka mo pese kwesi man ka o na nkema yo kwesi da na mada. Kwesi ne sabe na mane. Da bi kwesi we no onte sa. Kwesi we no di asem ne tie no sa no ka no. Me say Yankasi ya papa emeritus ne kasa no wade kofa enkrofo central region ya de baby anasore no no everybody domi kwa abenya be register to aba no this time I'm be register to aba de my NDC. And she wasn't ashamed. She was on the page clapping. She was on when Yamin America one and some more better than radio so can I me use me senemo. Wa be Jim wa me do whatever them the day and then me person me keep no cool because your party no yare. Where are someone who better than some pack you or see young Kobisa my young country my cocoa say, oh, Kobisa and the Honen and Mano, Quinty and the Banulu Supertosa. Where you can see free party another party member, no, a strong party member for that matter. Somebody who has represented the party for 12 years in parliament. Say Yamana for 13 years. In Tanko 17 years. Yamana for the 17th time in international when you parliament for 17 years in Tino. Sadia or Bekweti or Noanabai. And you tell me you love Baumia. How do you love Baumia? You just wanted to do showcase, no? Oh, akuko photo. Line and now you were trying to do. Here who say, oh, you are after all, she's helping. Listen, so we a true person now. The person you should have been tagging with to even show Baumia, say you love Baumia and you want Baumia to succeed, you would have teamed up with Michael Kwe. And Michael Kwe ko ya oko lusu ye. And ya nene say for pointing finger at you. Could be able to say, oh, Nasa Adwasa for no Michael Kwe ya nenam. Oh, boy, or ye say. But they are the NDC, so we declare they say NDC and winning. You Adwasa for organize the press conference for NDC. Every press conference, oh yeah. What do I say for an affair Muska? To come and do press conference against your own party. And you people want us to be quiet. Somebody tell the rich lady that she should calm down. Rich Adwasa somebody should tell her that she should calm down. Now on Jai radio no because or they say near more. A chairman in team, time also for you to act. You are a chairman. You are not a lame duck. Chairman in team, kasa obian to me yo foco. Mini usia kwa bodyguard di wechi wa bokama obian to me yo foco chairman in team. Kasa obi ya dia wa party na nya chairman in team wey sorry na kasa na wa mo say your party no. Ene chairman sabo so akotena ha. Adiachia wait ha, and they forget that it is a party machinery that failed to work. The party machinery failed to work. Just in Korea with all your youthfulness, you are not able to keep the youth of the party together. What is going on? And all we are supposed to do, yes, sir. Oh, GS. Oh, secretary. Oh, hello. Chairman. Yes, sir. Oh, chairman. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Chairman, but you, yes, sir. Chairman. You, yes, sir. Now we get to your position. No. I cannot be a part of such a thing. Like I say, I understand why some of you in MPP don't like me. That one I understand. And it is not my fault. I just don't know how to conform to nonsense. And nonsense not in the Ediatem way, but nonsense. Like I did I can't conform to it. You want me to leave Judas'S Afua, okay? Who actually on the day of voting organized votes for NDC parliamentary candidate and NDC president, and go and blame Nana Akufo-Addo that because he didn't sack Kenuforiata, that is why we lost the election. Are you normal? Yay. We are normal. Those people are there for themselves. If I can say it that way, it's not for the party. Because Judas'S Afua you be a messe anka ordinary ebeto His Excellency Nana do and say, Papi, anya hwe kura na me ba yare ye o guarantee ma me tena abonten to me hwe me ba papa o ye say ma me no nipa no chief of staff to me kwatena ni fia o mia no and you people are here trying to say what so now we must all bow down to Judas'S Obekano is what the party has to do, or then we are going to lose Domiko Abenya. Really? And you think you are building a party? Chairman team, I like you. I was part of the people who campaigned for you. But I think you have been weak at the office you are. Because I deal with NCUSA don't get here more. Say NDC MPB akwetena baby. And I dear na no crano, and no ye say, and no boy buga no ye say, unim buga see don't get your bon crofo. NDC parliamentary candidates here, Chadomdi of Swampofo. Even to bring a Sabi and see don't get here, Chadomdi of Swampofo. And of Swampofo is somebody that has been a minister before in NDC, on your regular person. But on my party who don't know. Ye metna bonten and kasa just anyhow. Now all count the only obiso baba beka de house de ye no. And yes ade and yes obi anko kan de and I will cry me say now you say and I will sue ye say they said ya me tia me ya me so me bo Judas'S echi. Ntina me say no way sa at the end of the day 2024 baba. Sorry 2028 baba. Na ye ntumi put you together. That is what you people want. Me I'm not a coward. And I stand by everything I believe in, especially those that come out of my mouth. I stand by them. I stand by them. Okay? MPP party leadership. And I make I say 1 hour per point, I'll stick to that. MPP leadership. Sa yenjai man nkana yenka mbomu no. Enye dwuma. Mesremo. Se problem no wo ho. Na ya mpe kwan ye de be solve problem na. Ye ka bom 100 times. Ye ka bom 1,000 times. Ye ka bom 1,000,000 times. It will still go against us. Because the look how long Judas'S has left parliament too. But Tendra Okas, and you could see the pain in her. She felt disrespected. Judas'S felt disrespected. She felt that now me obi am here MP and I'm here saying say oh the me obi am atena chamber che now the me ba sebi oh the me akotena chiri and yes adia me so me bom abro. So the pain is still there. Utie Papa Dombuedua, the same thing he was saying. He had so many brilliant things that he mentioned. So brilliant. Out of all the interviews, I think that Dombuedu is the one that kind of made a bit of sense to me. Then he ended up spoiling it all together. Oh, yeah, no, stand by. Let's go back and castigate people. Let's see them. MPP4. Your best them. Your party ne yare. Okay? Because party a mumma MP ankotoa bano. And you'll be never catch us a party no problem. We don't need NDC to come and tell us, say, MPP a good. We don't need Kevin Taylor to tell us who will be good MPP, Debbie. We know. And that is why we must be very measured in how we push our things. That is why we must be very, very, very measured. Chankwasi budget here NDC for a pass. Your budget any foundation, as Opon Kroma said. Any foundation, budget any foundation. No media is talking about it. And then make us say, their bloggers ever far, they are Judas'S for a quarter. Sebi, you could see saying, okay. It's not you say, hold, I feel you be different there, or can say, and yes, you say, and I can say, not a DNS and Kayeka. Na Ghana ni anybody who say and this far moment from color TV are black and white. No, we are not able to talk about it. I will come on NDC. And I do very good job when I grab NDC Nasamete. I love it. But I can't go out there and Mahamu, NDCU, now me MPP na fe in the center. Nyansende. Me say, and someone making, Men fan say ABB. Was it? You can't do anything, man. Ade obi aka say obi ABB. Ibrahim, obi aka say obi ABB. Mo dey say mobile page so ne nim atemu ya na say dey na hamu. Ibrahim. Udin so the dead Ibrahim adwene ne nye. We say me dey e na me say me. E dey na maka say me. Same classiful we ni na me ka just a party na nkasa na. Oba onim hwi o. Subject aye kan onim o. Asem aye kan wa na onim o. So onya study ya sorry ya just to say anything. From your speech, you are not wise because you don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, and you are here already talking about nobody can do anything. And then anyways, back to the subject. No, say me hear these type of programs. I'm not doing this type of programs to bring my party down. I want to fortify. I want to encourage these leaders for them to do the right thing. Why hasn't a statement come from the party? Everybody they said from the discuss. You see, that's why I say I don't get any there's how one. I see I didn't question school as an election machinery. I see I don't get here will release one message say see a free nako mo bia A B C D and nobody will go there. I say I don't get here or man say why is Chairman Intim not writing anything? Why hasn't the General Secretary written anything to curb this? Why? Or they are happy with the current state of what is going on. They are happy saying, "Ne penny we never saw no akwat na ha." And then we never saw no akwat na ha. And then we never saw no akwat. Is that all? Is that all that they can do? And not curbing them into place? We have an election to win 2028 too, but we can't win this 2028 election if we are going to cover up the problems that made that lost in the first place. It will not work. Yes, there are certain things that them but there are certain things that we need to let them know. There are certain things that we truly need to let them know. Our party needs to work. Our executives need to work. Yes. Now but share party for to be to go me so na be no wa fe no na be no nim no lawyer map na be say na be na me say be o enya ne lawyer oye na me hwe utie enya ne lawyer oye adwuma na ye de ahye ne nsa as national organizer no eno na me ye mo hyehye me fa ho na ende ofre organizers are ewo MP in the constituency regional one from no be someone. Ask them how many times Nana B was even able to hold organizers meeting. And you want us to keep quiet and not bring these things out so that we solve it when we can or while we can? You want us to keep quiet? No more cause goes in sheep clothing. No money and echo. No money and echo. No money and echo. No money and echo. Baby. Obisa, I'm disappointed in Chairman Sabonsu. Me, myself, I was. Hearing him talk, I was. Because this is a man that has been the longest serving member on the MPP. A very experienced politician and experienced parliamentarian. Because there has been a change. There has been a change. It's a change in our banner. Say, you're disrespecting. It is hard, Yanamon and Namadi, Yanamon and Seredia, but the Trimuno a different. And no more boy, bro. Now, some Crawford and a person leaders, anybody will say, will be or show that type of trait should not be allowed in fully like that. Muma bold do. MPP at no opposition pay you. Since 92, Yamba power copy 2001. Yengu. Yadi ebema odo a ye wo ma osono no enyini mo ye tena opposition no ebema odo no ye mo ma ye kan ye wo bomu etumi be win election in 2000 nti se ene se ye ti opposition a enye ye kan ya no atum yenka problem no womo edi bone yen from enkasa nkyere omo womo elbo abro yen from nkasa nkyere omo no se enye eno a yenye no ene de ye beba power in 2028 baby Sabi prediasa ekuro damaha se manfa plaster antare so a obi ya behu se ekuro damaho utie na obi aka kire on se ekuro no yempese nkrofo behu enye se yempese ekuro no wuo yempese nkrofo behu enti kuro ni de ye mia na mbom ubekwadwamu a na ape plaster fefefe bi de atare so na ayefe na de ekogina ho oba na ya white plaster na ekuro no wo there bi. That is us setting ourselves up for a second defeat in 2028. Something I wouldn't want to encounter. I don't sit here to do anybody's bidding. I don't. The politicians, they know me. And that is why out of Yeninano, I always happen to be the outcast. Out of Yeni, sometimes Obi to me for me be something. Hey Felix, interview we into MPP for ni man. Hey, now Felix, the way I will say MPP, there's a MPP to me no kasa you. There be. Because they are MPP for be person me and here no na me. But also what I say, MPP for ni be the nanka mba nanka me be nanka ma bo tie. Today, you know, the GDP is 6%. The NDC is 3%. So when you mix the 6 and the 3, it shows that the MPP did better than A. You know, we have brought digitization. Today, we are collecting revenue. We are doing this, and we are doing well. We are going to win. Hello, one catch them. Yay. One dada musa. MPP executives, MPP leadership. One dada musa. Sami Jamfia Bejno Kufuado. No, where you sick. And they big. No, I name say box iron and say bidi ankomu ye. No, we be chana pa. Another that one that. Yen MPP for the yen chada pa. Say, oh, and then amuye. Obi at Sami Jamfino Bejno di atamuno. Me say me de bia me kasa asem he sanka almost started saade no nanka yeso ye word the tie omo a here na say afi na 2024 ye be fight boot for boot no. We allowed ourselves. Yeah, the propaganda beto general secretary of party no, communication director of party no. Yeah, kasa ho sa 1 week and this for the your propaganda we no afi na ya bo abia samoanom ne communication for the best space MPP press conference. And last week, the NDC put a statement out. We are here to say that emphatically, it is not true. Here are the figures. Why? Here are my figures. Figures here grassroots for Adia to that the NDC for the aba. One more Adia to my dome with Trimo Mudia Bruno. I feel I bet in the figures. Why? Honorable Warri Porto. Listen, sometimes it's good to lead reflectively, okay, to reflect on things, but certain things need pro-action. Certain things need pro-action. Yes, we to me for to me or raw kawa and for Betty. And NDC so say, yeah, yankrophobia, yeah, too polished, you know. Some be chat through we so crana, yeah, mamma, yeah, mamma, can't do the omono come as someone can we as when you're yeah, the ass mamma yame. Yeah, the ass man yame. And yeah, they call you 42 or 41%, according to EC. Yeah, they are sending the name yame. Yeah, the name yame. Omun can we so. Mimi this can be almost my this guy, and may you come with the mamma casa, munyamo. Na omo mutime kasa ne de na maase ho de enim ne ye ka to so de enim ne ye ka ne aye din tetete. I seriously believe, sir, the time has come. Like I said, Senior Dennis and those people, almost do me to me because they are in the traditional media. You know, so and me pacho 8th grade and 4th grade. The allowance by but some of us too no more empower yen. Na yen shit. You can't build a party without firebrand. Excuse me to use this word, but why is Honorable Kennedy Japan popular in Ghana? Because he's a firebrand. That is the only thing. And now you can say a parliament, you can say, okay, Bill Ben Pan, Papa Kennedy, it will sponsor a debate parliament for the time of parliament. Maybe we might find, but maybe we might not even see anything. But he's a very prominent man in Ghana, Adentia, or a firebrand. You can't build a party without firebrand. MPP for let us learn this thing. Who empower Slim Flex? So Sir Felix Yamitie, who empower a friend is saying KB, all the people, JOD. Look at the job JOD does. Let's be honest with ourselves. You might get away on the TikTok. Or baby, see how that change. No, so the name the baby at one walk break. What is so hard about calling JOD over and saying that Charlie, the away and the so Kosuna ye na Emerepemuno. Just say you are not even recognized. We know the problem, and we must solve the problem. Yenim problem no problem na ha MPP ni yenim. Nkatasumo mo asono doso dodo. Sometimes mama yenye bold. We need to be bold. We need to be bold. And yes, I end this for her. So we name the almost planning our own. We name the end this for planning. And the permanent you better take to home to ma. I say we name the end this for planning. Because some of your leaders no. Kamobe boma boss ye na mama musuma mamunga mu aba. Politics is not a clergy job. And ya sofu juma. Like I said, would you be gentle? That now there be our baby a gentle echo. Your baby a diplomacy echo. There are certain places diplomacy won't win. It will not go. They will not even work. Your Bible require can you do baby? I said the violent taken by force. I didn't hear because baby why I am fat. Baby enko here baba nebeka first floor enkwechiri. Okay, the same Bible. Yes, we obofo bi ba down. Anybody been in the tentam says when Shrami am my uncle. For those of you who are Christians, if you know that parable. Only obofo on the tentam say, hey, chairman, when Shrami me my uncle. So why must we always be relaxed? Why must MPP always be the clean party? Yeah, they clean food. They be clean in your politics. And you people are in politics more than I am. I just love MPP, their policies. And that is how I decided to okay, because me a fantini and fantifo and this near to Obama. Ukoshum and fantifo ya two and you cry them in your fanty, you me fantini dear, you 2-4 gumuano. You understand? But me too, quite a man who say policy near this a song mine and yet Duania the party office. Uti. Policies. Next week, 1 year, this camera and say I'm fan constituencies in Koya Juma Yedi na Yababu Muding Mutie. I told you people, I feel I started. They call Ghana, they buy it in a go. Next week in Yamea Domoa. 1 year chairman for a Giska. A year campaign tia o manka some MPs. And those people, the reason why I decided to compile their name and show it here so that se breso se yokoto aba na sa belfo na fanka so mo kofa form a my word. Mutie. The reason why we are going to call and name these people here for you people to know, and then se breso se yokoto aba and koje 5 kilo mo. Obisa Felix, since you are advocating for our people to do well, would you support a wound to me national chairmanship? Actually, I don't have an answer for that right now. And Fisherman, I'll tell you the reason why I don't have an answer for that right now. I don't know who else is coming for the chairmanship position. I don't know who else. But I don't even know, say, has Chairman to me signal that he would like to come? Minimum the say be as a matter say Chairman to me so national. Minimum matters are okay. So somebody like me, this is how I make my decisions. What was his impact as Ashanti Regional Chairman? Oba ye will sit ahe no debeka ho ahe no lusu ye. Oba ye na your office say wo ye Ashanti na ye ahe. Oba ye he na ye adwuma he na enye. All those things has to come to play. But I mean, Wound to me is a firebrand, so I don't know if a firebrand chairman is maybe a firebrand general secretary might because one of operations in see so. So I don't know. Okay, Obiso said JB is coming, which is John Boedu. Okay, so wow, that would be interesting. Wouldn't to me John Boedu and then who again? Maybe a chairman, the Anka Papa when person be the president, be the Anka, he would have been my chairman. Either your friend is saying Boachie Jako, Honorable Boachie Jako. And please let me give my resume, or you'll be a say utie na utie ni ya or te politics I say. And na otikukurudu tradition as or MPP party na say. And I don't know where his mind sits now, but or you'll be anchor as a national chairman who's or your noble or sign your harsh or your timid. A banisa on kasa or kasaba or a perfect gentleman. On a perfect gentleman. On your saving petitions, a bema chain bema. So I say, but would he be willing to forgo his presidential ambitions to be the party chairman to fix the party? Because I think so, maybe to not fix the party. No. Also, somebody like Kwabena J. Japan. This time around, no. I would have loved Kwabena J. Japan also for the party. But Kwabena J. Japan is somebody we need close to whichever president or whichever candidate we have. We're a very big asset. We need that man around the flag bearer, Ibichusu, when the time comes. We need him for Kwabena J. Japan, and he's not money conscious. Onye money conscious. Madam Mo, big up yourself. Thank you. Onye money conscious. So my Abronye, Chairman Abronye, Debbie, Chairman Abronye, Nyaisa. Chairman Abronye on corporate communication. Utie. Chairman Abronye on corporate communication, that deputy or main communication. Chairman lie on corporate baby internet. I need the more chairman. We there. I like you so much, but you for national chairman of MPP in Nuruho. Because the question, any reasonable person, please, not emotions, okay? Any reasonable person will say, Oko bono na yedeshe nensano or ye neseng. Like or ye neseng. I don't know. We have to look at all of that. So I don't know, but I believe say some of the leadership then has to go. Even and I say one more there in their constituencies or in their regions. Chairman for in their regions, region to me uplift, you know. I believe say if those people are born home so I think we can try those people. As for Chairman to me, I will reserve my comment on that for now. Because meaning so no man attacks be brain attacking be brain or no sometimes I can't sing be nama and so we don't know. I personally don't know how much of impact he would be as a national chairman, but we live to see. I will leave that for them. What I know is that for now, no leadership now, they have to quicken up, and most of them we don't have to vote for them. Now, I do regional chairman near the 1 year a G-SCA. 1 year MPP for ni be 3 years and mukra de mamu kotoa ba mo for no moment na fie no aduane ndi momum pie kotoa ba no ye bebobo mu ni na edin wa maka kire mo said this time this year I see a fix your party yare wo party na say fix because I am fix ya ye beba betna ha ye beka sa the fact be chere data be chere be ye de be yin na it will still come back to square zero. Okay, because utumi ne chairman bi kasa o se hwe me de menya me de ko chairman na na aka dia wenya de ko he on finish campaign. You think I'm lying? Yes. MPP chairman for the view. Or no, Kaka, the Abrano, no, they retire or they continue 4 years. Now they are campaign. All of you be a better than day or anyways. I never promised them was 1 hour. My 1 hour 22 minutes. I'm done for today. Anthony CANT for national organizer. Anthony Bell, no. Your friends are Anthony Day. Anthony why? Cabo ana. If I Cabo, my boss. Cabo too, yeah, Cabo so near bad. But would he leave the campaign? Would he leave the presidential campaign trail and become a national organizer? That because this time organizer, in fact, organizer Sebium Prediasa obey MC. Yes, organizer on your MC. Internal region BIU communication directorate. A banner platform no so communication for no almost one more office no. Ya two in can the paper MPPA program be a Richard Anyaba. And as Uncle Gina Mukasa. And so you saw you too gentle. Moano Marco Kofa, a nom. So boy, no, any food and then a space. Pasco Brabatonium, 2024. Monday, I must say more penoa, more monkey. Yeah, dear young Pobia, Nahana Pasco's watching 5 million or co. Rather, Mabba Brew. Mabba Bro. Me see ye here to boy organizer be a debby. So organizer and ye here. Anyways, I promise 1 hour. Let me end here. We will continue again. The one every day, Charlie. Serious. I'm telling you. You. Maybe I was on the ground though. I was on the ground. Inti me no media course ni na be pre no minim di inti ma na basa. Sa Gomua West to say Mosa the best mobile so na me Gomua West na me ready ntia. Oh, me ready. The person can be D50 a. Na nka me the Canada for paper mom. Na me di omubi bia mom na nka me ankasa maba abeye adwuma pa for be 6-7 years straight. Na afi me be ginem for Gomua West on because Gomua West na the best mo the best by am fa unless you go back to Lawyer Aban. Because he's the only one that was able to win you people the seats. Maxwell Entry said youth organizer should be Usu Empire Puto. Maxwell. Obama we mafefe. Usu Empire. Abua Papo. Obeso the youth organizer. Eduma Ben Oboy as deputy communications director. Charlie Crawford will forget. Charlie more food about and Charlie forget them all. Killer. And nobody do what can I count. Bema, Miss Jai Crawford, I am for Mudin Cram Master System. No more count. Miss Mamma, my yes, sir. Muti, Mamma, my yes, I did not cry. But Anthony Cabo for national organizer, maybe that's not a bad choice. But I'm not so yet. Of course, I'd rather retain Mustafa. For me to go for Usu Bempadia, I'd rather go for Mustafa. Now I'll go for Akwawi. I'm a friend to say. Abanga. I will even go for Abanga. I would like to try Abanga because he seems to be very consistent. I'd rather try him than to go and waste my time on a big election. Do you want to be either? They'll be end because we'll be arming. Please let us talk. Of course, Mustafa is hard. I like him. I like Mustafa. Party for an year. Oh, so he won't return. So I won't be the same Mustafa. So on could be. So we have to find a replacement for him. But please, we do these things not to destroy our party. The intention is for our leaders to hear these things and take notes and work with them. I don't know why. Yeah, Abanga. Oh, Abanga. Ninuya NDC. I don't know what MPP. There's this guy. Abanga Bisa. I'm a twin. They are twins. Bakoye NDC. Nina Bakoye MPP. I like that guy a lot. And also, he's been very consistent coming out and all of that. Until let's see. Yes. There be Salam Danka executives no and slow down and keep one and NDC if we could not be crash. Now, obviously, they now or and Krofubu and Montenegro then I know. Yes, that will win guy. That is the guy. That is the guy. If I will win, that's the guy. That is the guy. Mustafa de yempenfo na ebubu na pre say ye party no yes I no mo de tete ye ntino bibia ni ayen ko mo bibo wa ha no adane ama no MPP de no obi bo wa menkasa bi ate menkasa tira na yamunku baby enya adwuma. This is hard and we are not going to do it again. Charlie, mama party in commodities unya the basa yeah na it keeps the program going. But I am more message. Maxwell, it's good that I'm seeing my old people back here. He say class prophet na ya mental on the okase ba umi and we ni aya de obey with politics be on support to be because let's just a Ghana form party papa although these days mental no. This is Cynthia I feel why. General Secretary K Japan Communications abroad Yao's man K Japan be General Secretary but Kwabeneje Japan. No, he's held that position before. I don't think he would like to come to General Secretary again. Rapper grapper, big up yourself, me brother. Wagwan. When I'm Jamaican, link it that, you know. All right, Africa this. I saw we say, big up, yeah. Hope say Jamaica, all right. Hope say everything all right. You there Jamaica or Miami? Me see say what pan TikTok. Rapper grapper. What you say, me brother? Where you there? Where you there? Right? Right it for me now? Rapper grapper. Them say me have to bring you for co-host. All right, one of the days, yo, I know me and you have to have a program, you know. Me want you to tell my people about how them rate Ghana in a Jamaica and in the Caribbean. Because most of the people don't know how Ghana big up in a Jamaica. Because I remember when we did there, I'm like Jamaica, a beer thing did I go on, you know, and everywhere me did I go, the people them love me off because them say, hey boy, you come in different, you know. So I have to host you one of the day, yeah. And make sure so you come in and just enlighten the people, them, you know, it's half the good of it. So big up yourself, Rapper Grapper, showing up on my show. All right, Charlie, you the best here. Rapper Grapper, yeah, madam from Jamaica. Oh yeah, men crawl for a time and now, and you need Jinemu Gidi no. Me call Jamaica, I'm gonna me boom, I'm gonna me an yeah. Like very, very, very good guy. Or a Jamaican, but almost pe Ghana rough. Almost love Ghana. Okobo Shatawale cry, I know me cry. Shatawale. Sakwana Junior say, you feeling rough. Yeah, so I have to give him a big up and recognize him. So that's how it is. Charlie, Mama Famusia. Obi say, is this Patois or Patois? That's a real Patois, my brother. I'm not chat nothing else, man. You know me. You know how my things stay already, brother. Sometimes my father gets angry. I say, well, could you make an agreement for? And I speak it because of baby I'm in here or Canada. Me free Ghana by me now for Jamaica for uncle till date. Me now for more name you close by Jamaica for and as a Caribbean for. Until that's how it is. We say you pay for part. It is about make up yourself. George, what say you? Sometimes when I'm talking, I remember when I went to Jamaica the second time. Me call Jamaica second time. You could try video now. My boss. By the way, for those of you who don't know, it's not I used to be. I'm an artist. I still sing. I still play shows and all of that. But I just, because of politics, I need a year for the election, you know, I slowed it down a bit. Now, Georgie, me call Jamaica second time, you could try me video. Now, my boss, them call baby. Someone send me a friend of Appleton Estate. Now, maybe you need baby, I mean to me and say, yeah, brown. Say, Hennessy inside them and permit them in Yanka, raw, hot, now, no, trying to not to baby. See, I'm a real nephew, but real nephew, now, no, she, to me, no, raw. Intina. Appleton Estate, no, and one man. I did be able to do. I'm say, yeah, I'm like a lady. Me do. I'm say, you me want warm up the body, you know. I want something to warm up. See, I know woman. I say, wow, now we na maka. See, part one, I'm a woman. Na kasa. Me no part one. like media chasa auntie. One day, I'm say after 2 weeks there, because you did 3 weeks actually. Oh, 2 weeks there, and be like the whole squad echo the same bar or yeah. Okay, Jamaica kwa bread, sliced bread, no matter to chicken, barbecue chicken. Now they're not the account, almost ton bro slice no, and yeah, like $15 near the end out. So yes, I need money be. Oh, chairman, me to ho, and a brother me repatwa, and a son. My boss name for me. I don't compare to us and guys say, yo, African, why I say? It's African, and I'm no, you're Michelle, and I say, who you call African? I say, yeah, man, me artist, you know, say me artist from Africa, you know, I'm from Ghana, you know. Yeah, man, you know, this is so funny. I say, what Lord God, the boy fool me, him fool me, so me swear him is a Jamaican. The boy a fool. Yeah, man, I said the boy fool me, man. No, man, me never woulda think I'm African. The boy just attack part one, you know. I said, all right, Charlie. You better say sometimes it will do coffee, baby. There's to me, there's but Jamaica is a beautiful place too. In case you want a vacation place, I go to Jamaica. They will love you. They love Ghanaians. They love us there. Especially action movie near the end show. I don't call it African movie. TV stations near the end be no. If you can TV crowd African movie near the end almost pepper. So it's a beautiful place for you to have your there. Charlie, Mama family here. I may add more channel. Your best for more serious and pressing issues. And then me jai appointees because I just wanted to focus on my party. Focus basically on the party Nankasa party, the MPP party Nankasa. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And I believe I have done my due diligence. The next is for the leadership to take in what we say and work with it. Join me again as we bring you Political Zone. Again, Coda Radio and Coda Media TV, they are back very soon. I'm starting live transmission. No, it's almost start here. Buga will be back on the but for now, no. Open we know videos nibia oko Coda Media TV ewo YouTuber Jaya I start your day videos near the Google hunting. Mo making sure say mobile na musoma kwa support to edwuma yi say Coda dey mo Ghana dey Coda na me dey am edwuma ni antino mama yan share no so Phyllis Osre share me John Jamaica ni pa na me jira asa no Jamaica ni pure pa na me jira asa anyways mama yen friends here I love you all. God bless you. Bye bye. TikTok for me that's mama me gift, yeah. Okay. Nah. Moso, we will talk more. Bye. Bye bye.